Welcome back to my English Learning YouTube channel. I am discussing voice sense in my videos. We have already learnt the voice sense of present indefinite tense, present continuous tense and present perfect tense. Today we will start the voice sense of present perfect continuous tense. All of us know that the use of present perfect, the voice sense of present perfect continuous tense is very rarely used. Okay, yet we will learn the basic voice of present perfect continuous tense just to get our knowledge regarding the voice sense of present perfect continuous tense. So here I am writing. Today it will be the topic of our discussion, present perfect continuous tense. Okay, present perfect continuous tense. So the active voice, AV, I am writing here AV. AV means active voice. Structure of present perfect continuous tense is subject plus have or has, then been, then main verb ing. Okay, main verb ing. Again object and extension. So I am writing here a sentence. We have been learning English for a year. Okay, this is a sentence of present perfect continuous tense and this sentence is in active voice. Okay, so I have written here AV. Now we have to change this sentence into passive one, and to change it to passive one we have to know the passive structure of present perfect continuous tense. So here I am writing PV, that means passive voice. Okay, this subject will be number 1 and this object will be number 2. So here the object will come to become a subject, and so we have to write number 2 here because that object has come here to become a subject. Okay, then have has, we have to write have as. Then been also, we have also to write been. Then as the verb is with ing, then we have to write being. Okay, the excessive word which is to be used here is being. So subject have has, been, being, and the most important characteristic of passive form is past participle form of the main verb. Then we have to write by. Okay, this by comes in passive form in most of the verbs. Okay, then object, this object will be the subject. This subject will come here to become an object. So this one will be number 1. Okay, then extension. Now we will practice this sentence. We will change this sentence into passive one. Here the object is English. Okay, you know, the object is English because if we ask question with the verb, what have we been learning or what have you been learning, the answer is English. So this one is the object. So English will come at the very beginning as the subject of the passive voice sentence. So English, and with English the have verb will come. Have verb that that is applicable with English is has. Okay, have will not come because English is the third person singular number, so has will come with English, and been must come. Then we have to write being. Okay, the English has been being learned. The past participle form of the verb learning is learned. Okay, English has been being learned by the object form of we is us. So English has been being learned by us for a year. So I hope you have already understood what I have told you. So this is the structure of active voice of present perfect continuous tense, and this one is the structure of passive voice of present perfect continuous tense. And I have already written one example to explain or to show you the change from active to passive. Okay, so I hope you have understood. So I will write one more example, and Before that, I have already told you that the voice sense of this tense is very rarely used. It is not common, and in most of the examinations, this change of voice of present perfect continuous tense is avoided. Okay, here we have to learn. That is why I have written here, and I have discussed the basic voice of present perfect continuous tense. Here I am writing another sentence. Okay, the boy has been writing a letter since 7 a.m. Okay, this is a sentence of present perfect continuous tense, and it is in active voice. We have already known, because the verb is with ing, and remember it, in active voice, or sorry, in passive voice, we never get a verb with ing form. Instead of ing, we always use being in passive voice. So remember it. That is why we have to change it into passive, and a letter is the object here. It will come at the very beginning of the sentence. A letter has been, again, as the verb is with ing, that is why being will come here. A letter has been being. Then we have to use the past participle form of the main verb, that is write here, writing. So written, a letter has been written by the boy since 7 a.m. Since 7 a.m. This will be the passive voice of the sentence. The boy has been writing a letter since 7 a.m. So altogether we have learned 4 tenses. Altogether we have learned the voice sense of 4 tenses. Now I am going to write some sentences of these 4 tenses, so that we can practice here for our better understanding. Okay, we will not proceed to past indefinite tense today. Today we will practice the 4 tenses, the voice sense of 4 tenses, that is present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous tense. Okay, so please look at the board. You can see everything and get the point, and you will understand them very well. Okay, so practice makes a man perfect. You always know it. Everybody of us know that practice makes a man perfect. So the more we practice, the more we will be perfect. Okay, this is a great saying in English. The more we practice, the more we will be perfect. Okay, so here I have written the question, change the voice. Okay, change the voice. So remember, we will only write the 4 kinds of tenses here for voice sense. Number 1, I am writing, my father takes a morning walk regularly. My father takes a morning walk regularly. Okay, then I am writing, here I have kept a space for writing the answer. Okay, the boy was, sorry, I have to write all the sentences in present tense. The boy is punished by the teacher now and then. Okay, now and then. Then I will write, she is cooking rice now. Again I will write, the poor man is being helped helped by the guard. Again, number 5. I have chosen this pen to write with. Okay, I have chosen this pen to write with. Again, number 6. The work has been finished by us just now. So here I have written 6 sentences to show the voice sense of present indefinite, present continuous and present perfect tense. I have not written the sentences of present perfect continuous tense because we have already learned. Just now we have learned the voice sense of present perfect continuous tense. So I hope you have already understood that passive structure of present perfect continuous tense. Now let us come to discuss it. Let us come here. So here my father takes a morning walk regularly. This is a sentence of present indefinite tense. Here a morning walk is the object of this verb take. So a morning walk will come at the very beginning of the sentence. A morning walk. Okay. As it is in the present tense, so vibhav will come am or is or are. So with a morning walk, is will come. A morning walk is taken by my father regularly. Okay. So this will be the passive form of the sentence. This one is active and this one is active and this one is passive. Okay. A morning walk is taken by my father regularly. Again, the boy is punished by the teacher now and then. Here it is seen that we have used past participle form after the vibhav, and when we find such a structure, then we must know that it is not an active voice. It is a sentence of passive voice. It must be a sentence of passive voice because after vibhav, if there is the past participle form of the main verb, so remember it, this must be a sentence of passive voice. So here I write it is the voice sentence of passive voice. Okay, P. So now what should we do? We have to make it or change it into active. So in active voice we never use by. So after the by, the teacher is written. This is the object here and this will be the subject in this sentence. Okay, the teacher. Again you see we have to drop is because as there is and past participle form of the verb, this is in present indefinite tense. And if we write a sentence of present indefinite tense, then we have to write like this: subject plus verb plus object. Okay. So we have to use the verb only. The verb here is punished and it must be in its present form. But we have to see the subject here. If we want to write, if we write a sentence of present indefinite tense, then we have to see the subject. The subject here is the teacher. The teacher is the third person singular number. That is why yes will come with the word punish. Okay. The teacher punishes the boy. Okay. The boy now and then. Okay. The teacher punishes the boy now and then. This is the sentence of active voice which is written in present indefinite tense. Okay. She is cooking rice now. So definitely it is the sentence of present continuous tense. Here rice is the object. Okay. It will come to become the subject and is present here. So rice will take the verb is, and if there is ing we have to use being. So rice is being cooked. The past participle form of cook is cooked by her now. Okay, by her now. So it is the sentence of passive voice, and where the active voice sentence is she is cooking rice now. Okay, the poor man is being helped by the guard. Now we can see there this structure is present here. That is why it is in passive voice. So we have to change it into active one, and we have to drop by and being. Okay, the girl will become subject here. The girl, and as it is in the present tense, that is why the girl will take is with it. And as there is being, the verb will take ing with it. Okay, the girl is helping. The girl is helping the poor man. The girl is helping the poor man. The girl is helping the poor man. Okay, so this is the sentence of active voice, and this one is of passive voice. Again, I have chosen this pen to write with. Definitely, it is the sentence of present perfect tense, where we have written have after the subject, and the past participle form of the main verb. That is why it is the sentence of present perfect tense. And here, the object is this pen. So this pen will become the subject. Okay, this pen will take has with it. It will not take have. Okay, it is the singular form of singular subject. That is why this pen has been. Been will come. This pen has been chosen. Chosen. Okay, this pen has been chosen by me to write with. Okay, to write with. So it is the sentence of passive voice which has already been changed from the sentence I have chosen this pen to write with. Again, the work has been finished by us just now. So here this sentence is of present perfect tense, and it has been written in passive voice. Okay, so you have to make it active, and you have to drop or delete by and been. Been comes excessively in the passive form of present perfect tense. Okay, that is why we have to use the noun subject form of us. It will be we only. We have. Okay, we always takes have with it. So we have finished. We have finished the work. We have finished the work just now. Just now. So this is the sentence of active voice, and this was the sentence of passive voice. So I hope we have already discussed all these four tenses from active to passive. Now today I have again discussed these four tenses from active to passive for your better remainder. Okay, so I hope it will make your understanding very clear. So today I stop here today. No more for today. Thank you for watching my videos.